Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? This is Richard Mugica, and I am the founder of the Onward Men podcast, a podcast built specifically for high performance men that want to scale in income and impact and fulfill your God given mission. And today, guys, I'm all fired up. It is Muscle Monday, and I'm all about the 5 M's of manhood, which are mission, muscles, mindset, marriage, and of course, money. Each of those areas, guys, is very, very important to you. So, on today's episode, Muscle Monday, getting your health, getting your fitness right, getting your mind right, getting your mental clarity right, I want to give you three things that are keeping you right now. Three very important key things that are keeping you from accomplishing the body that you want, right? I believe every man wants to be respected, wants to feel empowered, wants to feel like they're making a difference on this earth. And one of the best ways that I know how to take your life to the next level is by getting your health and fitness right, is by getting your muscles right, by feeling empowered through fitness. It is incredible, guys, when you take this part of your life seriously. So I'm going to give you 3 keys that you need to stop doing today in order to accomplish your fitness and health goals. And number 1, guys, is you need to stop program hopping. I see this far too often with guys in the gym. They go from one program to the next program to the next program. And there's that is the reason, guys, why you are not getting results, right? You pick any program, you're going to get results if you do it from 12 to 16 weeks. Give a program that you start 12 to 16 weeks, go all out, and you will get results. And I want you to start thinking of fitness, right, as a straight line. Imagine you're here right now and you want to be to point B. Well, the quickest way to get from point A to point B is a straight line, gentlemen. But what we do far too often in the gym is we start following a program or going across a straight line, and then we start program hopping, going up the line, going down the line, going back up the line, and it takes forever to get to our goals. So that's number 1. Stop program hopping. Pick a program, go all in for 12 to 16 weeks. You will get results. Number 2, the second biggest mistake that you're making right now is you're focusing too much on what other men are doing in the gym. What is working for that guy? Because this is what I know, gentlemen. There's some exercises for me that feel good. To others, they don't feel very good, right? Maybe your joints hurt. Maybe you don't feel as strong in that movement. Maybe you're tweaking things because you're trying to do what other people are doing. You got to find something that works for you, gentlemen. And in fitness and health, it is all coming down to what works for you, right? What gives you the most gains? For some guys, that is bench press, flat bench press. For some guys, they'll make incredible gains on a Smith machine or on a machine. And it's because every one of our bodies is built slightly differently. Our joints are positioned differently. Our musculature and how we're structured is different. So you got to find what works for you. And if you focus too much on what other men are doing, what other people are doing in the gym, you're going to lose sight on what really works for you. So that is the second mistake. All right. And the third mistake that I see far too often in the gym is not having measurable and specific goals. Do you know what you want to accomplish, gentlemen? Do you know how much muscle you want to build and when you want to build it by? Do you know how much fat you want to lose? Do you know how much you want to weigh and when you want to weigh that by? Are you keeping measurable goals? Are you benchmarking your progress, right? Because if you're not, then you probably feel a little bit frustrated. You probably feel a little bit confused with your gains. You're making progress, but you fail to capture it. You fail to realize it. And then eventually you can start thinking, man, I'm not making that much progress anymore. Man, I don't think I'm really getting to where I want to go. But it's because you have no idea what you're trying to accomplish. Right? You got to set those benchmarks. And another important thing, guys, if you're trying to do a transformation, is taking constant before and after pictures, right? Because as we're going through this process, sometimes you can get so caught up in your actions, you can get so caught up in what you're doing, you lose track of all the progress that you made. And one of the best ways to stay motivated is by tracking the progress by taking pictures. That way, a week later, you can look at a picture and you say, man, you know what? I've come so far. I didn't realize how much weight I lost or how much better I look. You got to keep those pictures and keep them in front of you all day long. Look at them every single day, and that's going to keep that fire, that's going to keep that momentum going in your health and fitness. So again, guys, really quick, the three biggest mistakes that you are making right now when it comes to your health and fitness and building the body that you want is number one, you're program hopping. Stop program hopping. Stick to something for 12 to 16 weeks. Number two is you're focusing too much on what other men are doing, what other people are doing. What works for them might not work for you. You got to figure out what works for you. And number three, guys, is you got to have measurable, specific goals when working out. When do you want to accomplish those goals? What are the deadlines? Because a goal without a deadline is just a dream. And I know you've heard that before, but so often we just don't do it, right? Well, you're going to do it today, guys. All right? With that being said, I hope this podcast helped you. I hope this episode helps you. And of course, guys, I am all about the mission, right? I am here to help you. I am here to not only guide myself, but guide others to victory, because I believe men have a strong, strong purpose on this earth. And I think one man at a time, we can change the landscape of society, in our families, in our marriages, because that's where it all starts, guys. It starts on the battlefield each and every day, the effort that you put in each and every day. So become an onward man. Continue to strive forward. Don't back down. Don't let the enemy defeat you today. All right? Dominate your purpose, guys. And of course, as always, if you want to subconsciously reprogram, rewire your brain for success, get all the mental garbage out, get all the distractions out, get all that fear and frustration out of your life and dominate your purpose, then I invite you to go to richardmugica.com/man up and apply there if you think you got what it takes. I appreciate you guys. Continue to dominate, and we'll see you tomorrow for Mindset Tuesday. Peace.